Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for the JV game here between your Salette Lions and the Hoopeston Cornjerkers. I am Michael Schrader alongside Leo Baker once again. Leo, how are you feeling about tonight's game? We're sorry, Thomas Baker.
Wow.
A little mixed up there.
I'm not really sure why you're mixed up. I mean, I don't like anything like my brother.
You're right. I don't know.
He's a good basketball player, and he's in all of our minds because he just scored 5 clutch time points.
I was still thinking about Leo Baker's
team.
insane performance.
I mean, insane, just ballistic. Not really, but it was good. Proud of my son.
Sorry about that, Tommy.
Brother, wow. I mean, if y'all are tuning back in from the 8th grade game and you watch the 8th grade game, now you're tuning back in, thank you so much. You are such a W person. You are literally awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Salette Lions Junior Varsity taking on the Hoopeston Cornjerkers Junior Varsity. We got on the court right now at center, Ezekiel Mendoza. We got Brogan Hanlon, James Agbaparone. We got Zach Mendoza, the younger brother of aforementioned Zeke Mendoza, and Brendan Quigley at number 22. Let's get this going.
We're all set here for basketball. Zeke Mendoza will jump it up for Salette. James will get it. Drives around the top of the key. Finds Zeke. Plows himself right in there. Can't quite get the layup, but he'll have a quick 2 free throws.
Good stuff there by Zeke. Would have been nice if he could have finished, but gets 2 free throws. That's good stuff.
He'll have 2 shots. Gets the roll. Zeke finds his first point. Opens the scoreboard up for the Lions.
Now, I mean, you will notice there are some varsity guys playing this game just to get warmed up for our home opener. Zeke Mendoza, one of those guys, usually the 6th man, the varsity rotation, sometimes 7th man in the varsity rotation. James Agbaparone, Brogan Hanlon, those guys usually play varsity ball. So
Zeke, unfortunately, can't capitalize on the second free throw. It'll remain 1-0. Hoopeston has the ball. 15's threes up. That's going to find the top of the backboard.
Always unfortunate when that happens for the team shooting.
Hoopeston with the steal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for it being so quiet. You know, basketball's basketball, man. It's like, it's still fun, you know.
Yeah, quickly he's going to swat that one out. Hoopeston will have possession here with 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Inside, and they're going to get Zeke there with a push. I thought his hands were straight up there. Refs disagree. It is what it is. First personal there for Ezekiel Mendoza.
That's crazy.
And James can't quite get that steal.
Cornjerkers will remain.
And Martinez will dribble around the top of the key. Quigley within some nice on-ball defense there. Really getting in the face of Hoopeston there. Over to the corner. Levin's three almost off the glass and in. Rolls out though. Brogan gets the rebound for Salette. Over to Quigley. Inside of the big man, Mendoza. And he gets stripped from behind. And Hoopeston with a nice aggressive steal there.
Yeah, nice defensive play there by Hoopeston. That was pretty good.
Battle for it in the middle. James almost, Rogans get that steal up ahead to James Agbaparone, and that goes. Some nice team basketball there from the Lions. It's 3-0.
Swarming defense. That's what the Lions like to do. Another spot-up three. That was interesting. A lot of threes going on for Hoopeston. None of them going in.
Up ahead to the big man. Counted and
Mendoza.
one.
Zeke Mendoza.
Someone's on fire there inside the post, and he gets an and one.
He's fired up reasonably.
He's looking for a bounce-back performance after sort of a letdown at Chrisman.
I mean,
He still, you played
he still
good.
played well. Just racked up a lot of fouls, but looking good to start things out.
Good job, Zeke.
You should see him later on tonight as well in the varsity game. I would not be surprised if they pull him out of the game pretty soon here.
Free throw's good. 6-0 Lions.
Henry Sick checking into the game.
Zeke with a steal. And do whatever that was. He's going to throw it out of bounds.
Thought he had a man. Quigley was just too far ahead.
You know, I love Zeke's performance right now, but if you're 6'5", I would recommend passing it to the guard there. Probably get in the post. Over to the corner. Inside, Zeke denied by Mendoza.
Block. Monstrous block there by Mendoza. That's a
Over
lot
the
of
corner,
humanity bearing down on you.
Quigley, no good, almost found the net there. Zach, nice rebound. He draws the foul. Both Mendozas are playing lights out here in the first period.
Good stuff there by the Mendoza brothers. I mean, I can't even imagine being a corner shooter, seeing Zeke Mendoza just close out on you. That's a lot of humanity. I mean, there's no way you're making that shot.
Yeah, he's a big guy. Zach's rattles in for the first free throw. 7-0 loss to Salette.
Lions looking good.
Zeke will get an earned rest. Lance Hohen will check in the game. He's very tall. He's 6'5", 6'6". He brings tremendous height to this roster. He's also probably going to play a decent amount of varsity minutes tonight. In fact, I think he's starting, so look out for that. Martinez to the top of the key. Inside, Zeke gets that steal.
Zach gets that steal. That was a beautiful play by Zach Mendoza.
Inside to the big man, Lance Holman. Brings it too low, and the smaller guys for Hoopeston can get their hands on that.
Quigley had an open shot there. You'd like to see him take that.
Lance turned away from the pass, and Hoopeston.
Oh, wow.
Hoopeston doesn't get that layup, and James is going to get the rebound. So Hoopeston really struggling to capitalize on their turnovers. And James is going to battle for the rebound there on the ground with number 10 for Hoopeston.
Wow. Hoopeston with a breakaway, wide open layup, misses it, and then airball a floater, and they're still scoreless, and that's why.
Yeah, Salette playing very good team basketball right now. Finding the open man, getting open opportunities, especially down low with Zeke and Zach.
Yeah, that's the thing with these Lions. I mean, even if the shots aren't always falling.
3 balls on the way. Oh, I don't know. Did he call that? I mean, he banked it in, but.
That's lucky right there.
They get on the scoreboard with a banked 3-point shot. And that opens up the scoreboard for the Cornjerkers. Meanwhile, Hanlon sets up the offense. Over to Quigley. Good ball movement. Back over to Sick. Hanlon's jumper is good. Are on the way. No good.
Nice looking shot there by Hanlon.
And Hoopeston nearly turned that over again. Over to the wing. Brogan playing nice defense on number 11. Great job.
Those are pink shoes. Those are ugly.
He does have pink shoes on.
That's the whitest thing I've ever
Brogan, nice job to dive on that floor and get that loose ball rebound. Swings it over to Hamlin at the top of the key. He calls out the offense.
I want to see Brogan shoot it more.
Inside to Holman. Quigley inside. Floater is going to get tipped, and that's no good. Hoopeston down the other side of the court. Three's in some trouble in the corner. Sick tips it. He's coming off a great performance on Wednesday night. Oh, Lance goes flying, and it's going to lead to an open shot for 11. Again, that's no good. And right now the Cornjerkers really struggling to get the ball in the hoop. Their only stop they made is that 3-point bank by, I believe, number 3 for Hoopeston.
Yeah, after missing a wide open layup. Yeah. What went into the decision to name your team the Cornjerkers?
Interesting. Their mascot, guys, is a corn of the cob dribbling a basketball. So, very creative mascot.
What are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot wrong with society, but at the end of the day, I mean, what?
Meanwhile,
Cornjerker?
it's very interesting. It's kind of fun to say, though. I like it.
No.
No, okay.
Yeah. Evan Whitehead checking into the game. He's a baller.
He is a baller. Yeah, he can get hot, too. There's a lot of guys on all levels of this roster that can really get hot from threes.
Wasley giving up a lot of open shots right now. I don't like it. I mean, you got guys like Brendan Quigley, now Evan Whitehead checking in the game, James Bob. Those guys are buckets. They're automatic. I mean, shoot the ball when you get an open shot.
Brogan's going to have 2 shots. That one's good. 5-point advantage here for La Salette.
Yeah, Brogan Hanlon does sometimes struggle from the free throw line. Good as he's cleaned it up, not.
That one hits hard off the glass, rattles out. Hoopeston will set things up here with 1 minute to play in the first period. Over to Pyle. To the corner. 3 opportunities on the way. No good. Rebound is wide open. Oh, swatted by Holman. Great job, Lance, and it leads to a travel. Lions tighten up on defense there after a offensive rebound opportunity there for the Cornjerkers. Hanlon will bring us up. Dangerous pass to Sick. He gets it, though. Dribbling around. He's in some trouble. And finally, a pushing foul is going to be called on Gaza for Hoopeston.
Henry Sick, another one of those guys who they can shoot the ball. I mean, they'll miss layups, but they can shoot from the 3-point line.
Henry Sick. Can't quite get in the hoop. Rolls off the rim. He gets set for his second shot.
Some notable names in the audience right now. You got...
Pretty much the old school.
No one. No notable names in the audience right now. But we'll name some anyway. You got Ben Zamborski and Brendan Kellerman and Johnny Fisher.
Anywho, Brogan's going to set up things for La Salette. Giving over to Sick. But dangerous pass. 21's going to get that. And fumbled around, out of bounds. Lions dodge a bullet there. And, oh, excuse me, it was out on Lions. So Hoopeston will get possession to close things out in the first. They look for a shot. 21, and hop step maneuver there, doesn't go.
That's an interesting shot.
And that brings us to the end of the first quarter in this low-scoring affair here in the Coliseum. La Salette with the 8-3 advantage. So very much of a defensive game to start.
Yeah, 8-3 is pretty bad. So Lions really need to pick it up on offense. They're not playing a very good team, let's be honest. No. I mean, you got guys like James Agba-Perone. You got guys like Zeke Mendoza. Varsity players. They need to be scoring the ball. If they can't score the ball against JV, they're not going to score in varsity. What are we doing?
Yeah, this is really a great opportunity for the varsity guys to really warm up and get their skills up to gear before the varsity contest and for the home opener. And you would love the Lions to bounce back. I mean, they haven't beat Hoopeston in a while, and the Cornjerkers have gotten the better of La Salette for the past 2 years. So Lions are definitely due for a victory tonight for the varsity contest. But meanwhile, we got JV action here before varsity. And we'll start the second quarter here with Brogan Hanlon. James has been quiet tonight to start things off. He hasn't done much. Hanlon is going to be short there on that three-point attempt.
Oh, no. I mean,
just a little warm-up shot. And
yeah.
he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll
14
be fine.
is wide open.
Oh, no.
And 3's going to decide to chuck a 30-foot three-point attempt instead. Over to James. Quigley's 3's on the way. That's butter.
Oh, wow.
Nice job, Brendan Quigley.
Brendan Quigley, all right. That's what I was talking about. He's a guy who's automatic. He can shoot from the three-point line. Give him the ball.
After Quigley's jumper, it is 11-3 Lions, and Hoopeston's...
Oh, what a steal by Zeke Mendoza.
Zeke just took his lunch money.
My glorious king, Zeke Mendoza.
Oh, and Quigley gets slapped down there. He'll have 2 shots, though. And second quarter starts off with a very fast pace.
Lions offense looking a little bit better. Defense looking a little bit better than that.
Yeah, Hoopeston with only 3 points here with the second quarter on the way. So Lions defense has played very excellent here to start things off. Quigley shots up and off the back of the rim. He has one more attempt here.
For those of you watching, if you're in the international community or whatever, this is a basketball game. So when they call a foul like that, usually you're going to get 2 free throws. Sometimes you get 3 free throws.
Depending on where the shot was taken from. If it was behind the three-point line, then they'll have 3 shots. But that's a really rare 3 shots from the free throw line. Zeke's at the top of the key for some reason. I don't understand why. Over to Evan Whitehead, 3-ball on the way, and almost in. Zach says too small though.
Zach Mendoza.
Easy 2 points, 14-3 La Salette. Lions really starting to put on the gas here, and they have an 11-point advantage. Hoopeston tries to respond with 3-ball. That's no good. And
nice catch there by the official.
I think they're going to call an over-the-back foul on Chandler's there.
Brogan Hanlon going to check back out.
Zach Mendoza's back in the game with his brother. So we got Brogan, Evan, James, and the 2 Mendozas. Inside is Zeke, and that jumper is no good. Good look, though.
Nice pass there by Evan Whitehead. His older brother will be playing varsity. He'll be started later tonight. Evan should be playing some varsity minutes as well. Ball
movement has really been way better in the 8th grade game. This led to a lot more open shots and some very good offense, as you can see with Lions having 14 points on the scoreboard.
JV game, yeah. I mean, we'll see if the Lions can go 3 for 3 tonight. It'll be pretty fun.
That one's tipped, and Hoopeston can't quite get that one.
Looks like it's out on Mendoza, though, so Hoopeston will maintain possession. Cornjerkers is inbound. I mean, seriously, though.
Looks like there's a little spill on the court. The ref's trying to clean that up before we resume action here.
Cornjerker?
Yeah, still, I mean, very interesting name.
I mean, what?
Yeah, I don't...
That just needs to be said. I'm sorry, folks, if I'm harping too much and if I'm annoying you and just want to go to bed now, but... Oh, nice shot.
Hoopeston responds, though, with an easy 3 points for Monty. Evan, nice pump fake. And they're going to get Piles there for the foul. Evan's going to inbound. James has been quiet tonight. Evan tries a 3. Nice shot, Evan Whitehead.
Cash it in.
17-5.
Oh, James with a steal.
James with a good steal inside, and that one's no good, unfortunately. But Lions with a nice possession there, get 3 points out of that one. Down the court quickly for the Cornjerkers. Playing around inside. Another 3 from number 3.
Wow.
And that one's no good for Monty.
Hopefully Monty continues to shoot the 3-ball because he can't
Goes
make
up.
anything.
James is open. Doesn't shoot it. Nice move inside. Evan tries another 3 and no good. Zach, nice rebound, and he gets fouled hard inside. But he'll have 2 shots after the aggressive effort there. First shot's up, and that one's no good. Lions, we saw this in the 8th grade game as well. Both teams really struggling from the charity stripe here. Let's see if Zach could go 1 for 2 here.
Oh,
banks it in.
Interesting shot there from Zach. Same amount of points.
Indeed, 18-5. Salette with just under 4 minutes to go here. Piles is open. He's going to back it outside and off the head of one of the Cornjerkers, and Brogan's going to pump fake inside. Easy
nice
2
play
points.
there by the Lions. Evan Whitehead with a clean steal. Gets it out of Brogan Hamlin.
Lions playing very good team basketball right now. And number 10 is going to get fouled by Zeke. He's had a couple fouls here to start. Still very good performance from him, though. Very good rebounding. Couple putbacks and one. Henry Sick, the freshman, is going to sub in. And James Agbabaron is going to take a seat. Corner 3, again from Hoopeston's guard. And Zach, nice rebound.
Monty has
up
missed
ahead.
every shot possible, and that's out of bounds on the line.
And too far for his brother Zeke. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Zach with a really good rebound there to start things off. We'd love to see them capitalize off that great rebound, but Evan Whitehead over to the freshman Henry Sick.
I'd love to see these young guys get a little bit more aggressive. You know, I know Henry Sick's a freshman, but he's one of the best shooters on this roster, period. And, you know, you want to see him take those shots.
Yeah, this is really where you want to blow the game wide open. I mean, you already have a 15-point lead. You really want to keep your foot on the gas pedal.
Ball movement here.
And that one's a bad pass, and Hoopeston's going to have an easy 2 points. Gaza's going to capitalize on the bad pass from Henry.
Again, just a lot of reluctance to shoot. I mean, ball movement's good, but when you get an open
Inside
look,
to the big man. That's good. Good Lance with a nice strong move there. He finds his first points of the game.
Oh, what? How is that not a travel? Shoot another one, Monty. Yep,
That-
that's right.
Yeah, Monty again can't find the net. He struggled here of late. And bounces around, and it's going to be out of bounds on one of the Lions. Hoopeston will have possession here with 2:16 to go in the second quarter.
Man, those shoes are ugly. Who's wearing those shoes? What's the man's name? Number 11?
Pyle.
Pyle. Hey, if you're Pyle's parents and you're watching this broadcast, get your son some new shoes.
I
Those
mean,
are ugly.
Kobe's. I mean,
No, they're pink and ugly. Like, I
Kinda
know they're
matches-
Kobe's, but like, it doesn't match your Cornjerker mascot. It doesn't match the colors. It's just ugly. Just get rid of it. Like, what are we doing?
bad pass. And 21's going to take it up ahead and can't get. Oh!
Oh, quickly with an athletic rebound.
Wow. That was a great rebound.
Wow, it said too small.
Birdie's 3.
Birdie for 3. Oh,
Oh.
it's short.
Zeke too small. Get him out of the way.
Nice.
Too
Zeke.
easy.
Yes, sir.
That's
Big man doing work off the glass.
Great job. Lions 24-7 lead here. And he runs into the wall of 2.
Oh, nice touch off high off the window.
Doesn't matter. Hoopeston is going to score 2 points, and Salette's going to call a timeout.
Timeout call by Coach Kunkel.
So momentum really Stone Line's favor with a sizable lead here in these final minutes of the second quarter.
What do you think the messaging is from Father Carlisle and Coach Kunkel here in this JV game? You know, they're up 15, heading into halftime, looking fairly solid. Scored a lot more points here in the second quarter. What do you think the messaging is here?
I definitely think they're telling their guys to keep up that aggression, especially with this really big lead. You know, you don't want to get timid and start, you know.
If I'm the coach, I'm saying let Monty shoot every three. Leave him open.
I think he's like 0 for like
I mean,
5.
He's missing like.
So.
I mean, he got that lucky bank, but like he's one of like what 1 of 9. I mean, I don't know why they're letting him shoot, but I mean, if they're gonna let him shoot, let him shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's definitely I think the guy to let shoot, unless he proves us otherwise. But as of now, it doesn't look like he's gonna hit too many shots. And a horrible pass. And number 10's gonna have an easy too. It looks like, and he does. He capitalizes on that, and the Cornjerkers get to 11 points. Let's see how the Lions respond.
Shoot that!
Brogan, nice pump fake. And up and over, move, can't go. Lance, nice rebound, and he gets fouled.
Nice play by Lance Holman. Stepping it up here.
Very aggressive on those boards. He had a nice game in Crisman last night.
Indeed, he played really well. Really outperformed, I mean, expectations for sure. He's a guy who, at 6'6", I mean, he's the tallest man on the roster.
I mean, he's almost 6'7".
Yeah, that was unnecessary. But
yeah, he's got.
He is indeed almost 6'7".
That's some crazy height. I mean,
who with that type of height and reach, I mean, everyone's been harping on him, especially Father Carlisle. Just pick up that aggression, man. You got to get aggressive, and he really showed some aggression last night. It was really good to see.
Lance can't get the free throw attempt.
What? What is that call?
I don't know. I think they got one of the Salette guys there for maybe a swipe on the arm of number 3, maybe. Luke Betts swats that. Hoopeston's got to set things up. 3 inside, and they
that's
blocked.
A travel.
And he's moving his foot like crazy. I don't know how that's not a travel.
Officiating been very spotty tonight. And they're going to call
a foul. Okay. I mean, the refs are probably thinking give Hoopeston some little bit of help with a 14-point deficit. Definitely got some major ground to make up here.
Bit of a momentum shift here. Hoopeston can get the shot.
And Hoopeston with another missed field goal attempt. They've really struggled here tonight. Inside, poked away. Hoopeston gets it back. Corner 3 on the way. That's good, though. Hoopeston's starting to warm up.
They're hitting their shots now. This could be trouble for Salette.
Look out. Keep up the momentum here. Quigley inside. Turns around. Finds Hanlon. Brogan set things up. Clock is ticking. He's got to shoot. Henry. Oh, off the mark. Nearly a buzzer beater. Thank you so much. Wait, that's the end of the second? Yeah, end of the second quarter. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back very shortly to bring you the third quarter of action here in the Coliseum. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the third quarter of action here at the Coliseum. Hoopeston with a little surge of momentum there to end the first half. Lions deficit is cut to a 11-point lead. So let's see how Salette responds to start things off here in the second half.
A lot of playing time here in the JV game for Zeke Mendoza. I mean, he's definitely played well, but it's interesting because I think he will be playing tonight for Varsity.
Handling over to James. Inside of the big man, Zeke. James curls around. Good ball movement by the Lions. Back over to James. 3-ball. Good. That's butter. 28-14 to Salette after the 3-ball from James Agbabarone. Zach says, give me that. Down the court. Inside to Quigley. Batted around. Houston's going to come away with that. So, really great job of Oh, another steal. James really playing well here to start things off in the third quarter. Inside to his brother, Zach. That's up almost an and one, but he'll have 2 free throw shots coming up here.
Good play there by Zach Mendoza. Looks like James Ogbob starting to come alive here in the second half. That's good to see.
That was a nice 3-point there.
Nice 3-pointer. He's a good shooter.
Oh, yeah. Zach's attempt is up and finds the net. 29-14 Salette. Zach eyes are in for a second. That one's no good. Pyle for the Cornjerkers is going to grab that rebound. Quigley playing nice, tenacious defense there. Good backdoor cut, though, by 10. 15 looking around. 10's 3-ball. Can't quite find the hoop. Bounces around. Oh, and Brogan off the fingertips. Unforced turnover. Handling a little unaggressive there. Hoopeston. Arizona Hoopeston out of bounds under the hoop.
Yep, good defense there by Hoopeston. Oh my goodness!
A little too high there from number 21. Probably saw Zeke and maybe got a little.
He's going to want that one back later.
Yeah. Zeke's really played very good defense tonight. Using his size to get in the way and really grabbing some nice rebounds. James up ahead to his brother, Zach. Quigley's open at the top of the key. We'd like him to shoot it. And a little too fast there from James Agbabarone. So both teams starting off with a turnover with only 3.5 minutes gone by here. 20 has an open look for 3. And off the top of the backboard.
Strength from Zeke Mendoza comes down with that board. That was an interesting shot there.
James drives by, finds Zeke, and that, another travel, wow.
I don't know about that call, that's interesting.
Yeah, he might have shuffled his feet a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And Zeke says, my bad, and it's going to be Cornjerkers' ball.
Could have been an easy bucket there for the Lions.
Both the 8th grade squad and the JV squad have really struggled with traveling and turnovers in general. Maybe we'll look to clean that up as the season progresses. Pyle taking his time. Oh, nice crossover there. Out to 20. 10's 3-ball. That one's also no good. Yeah, Hoopeston's really just struggling making shots. That's all it comes down to.
Yeah, I mean, they're finding the open guys. They just can't hit them.
Quigley's 3, that's also short. Zeke's going to try to get that.
Almost saved there by Zeke Mendoza.
Not before he steps on that Navy line there. So another turnover from Salette.
29-14 Lions, make that 28-14.
Swung over to the top of the key. Cross-court pass, nice pump fake from 15. His jump shot rolls out, almost in. James with a nice rebound there. Up ahead quickly. Spin move, jump shot. Oh, almost in.
Could have had that one for sure. That's a nice play there by James Ogbrop.
Yeah, you like to see him cash in on that. Up ahead. He's swarmed by a bunch of Lions. Air ball. Oh, he took his spill. I hope he's okay. He's up. He's going to stay with the Lions.
Luke Betts checking in.
Lions defense here has really improved over the first couple quarters. Luke's open. Zach instead's going to shoot a short jump shot off the front of the rim. No good. Chanlez is going to up ahead.
Deflected by Luke Betts out of bounds.
Luke Betts with some good defense too. Nicky Joe's going to get his first minutes of the night.
And Zeke Mendoza checking back into the game as well.
The Lions have plenty of size right now with Nicky Joe and Zeke Mendoza. So you're going to expect probably a lot of post entries here in these final 3.5 minutes of the third period. Over to the corner. Hoopeston with some good perimeter ball movement there. Passing it around. 3-ball. That one's good though.
Hoopeston finally gets one to fall after a long drought.
Yeah, they haven't scored many points. I think that was their first points of the quarter, actually. Zeke's jump shot, too hard off the glass, rattles out. And Pyle's going to bring things up for the Cornjerkers. 3 balls on the way. That's no good off the backboard.
They shoot a lot of threes, not a lot going in, though.
Yeah, that's been their MO for the past 2 or 3 years. They shoot a lot of threes. And their varsity squad last year, I mean, they killed us with their 3-point shooting for sure. But not so much tonight with this Hoopeston JV squad.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how that plays out here in the varsity game coming up.
Evan with a nice floater, can't quite get it. And off the fingertips of Mendoza. You'd like to have that one back, but instead it'll be a Hoopeston ball here. Playing nice defense by James. He's trapped. Long pass. Bernie's not going to get that. And his right foot may have crossed the timeline back on the other side. It's going to be an over and back violation there for Hoopeston. And that's another turnover for the Cornjerkers.
Good hard defense there from the Lions. They're playing hard.
Brogan calls out the offense. Hoopeston continues with their 2-3 man defense. Or sorry, 2-3 zone defense. They've been doing that the whole game. James underneath the hoop. Passes batted around, finds the hands of Bernie Mandich. Brogan in the corner to James. His shot's on the way. Too much mustard there. That's an air ball.
Like to have that one back if you're James Ogbop.
Yeah, he's cooled down a little bit from deep. Strong pass to the corner. That's also no good. Both teams really struggling from distance here. Brogan. It looks like he's the main point guard here tonight. James is going to try it again. That one also no good.
Shot's a little bit rushed right now.
Hoopeston's got numbers down the court. Oh, and he hits the bottom of the backboard there.
Bit of a missed call there, perhaps.
Up ahead to the big man, Zeke Mendoza. And that one's good. Great job of running the floor there from Zeke. Biggest man on the court, but it does not matter. He's going to run down the court and get an easy 2 points there. Hoopeston. And Mendoza's with a blocking foul, it looks like. Just didn't quite get his feet set. He's going to be called for another personal foul.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 call right there, but goes to Hoopeston. Lions still with a 13-point lead here in the third quarter. Hoopeston's starting to make their shots a little bit more, though. We'll see how it goes.
Jump shot from 20. That one's also no good. And Hoopeston's struggles from field goal really continue throughout the game. That's like his first point, or excuse me, his first minutes of the night. Pull-up jump shot. That one's no good. And another offensive rebound from the Cornjerkers. Lions have really struggled this quarter with defensive rebounding. So look for that adjustment going into the fourth period here. Inside, batted around, trapped in the corner, and Hoopeston is going to call that timeout to save that turnover, most likely there. He was trapped in the corner with nowhere to go.
Good call there by the Hoopeston coaches.
Yeah, probably
saving that possession.
Probably had nowhere to go. Probably a prudent timeout for sure.
Cornjerkers all over the offensive boards right now. Also, they can't get a defensive rebound. Still with a sizable lead here with 34.3 seconds remaining. A lot of playing time here for guys like Zeep Mendoza and James Abakaron, who you expect to see in the varsity game later tonight. See how that plays out.
Yeah, hopefully he has still plenty of energy. He's played tons of minutes. And varsity's even more fast-paced and more tiring for sure. So maybe he'll get a little less minutes than he did yesterday in the varsity contest coming up.
Yeah, he's holding down the paint, though, really well. I mean, you see a play like that where he's like, they get a steal and he just spreads the floor, gets the rim. Biggest guy on the court, gets the rim anyway.
Absolutely.
Checking in right now, you got Nicky Joseph, Caleb Dudzik, a couple of freshmen. Evan Whitehead, Brandon Quigley, freshman as well. Oldest guy on the court right now, Brogan Hanlon, a junior. And he should be playing some varsity minutes tonight as well.
Yeah, so I think coach is really just trying to get some younger guys get some playing experience here in the JV level. Tipped out of bounds. Salette will get the possession. Or excuse me, it was out in Hoopeston actually. Must have been tipped last second. Around the perimeter. Long pass to three. That shot's on the way, and that one's good.
Hoopeston finally getting him to drop, cuts the lead to 10.
And Hoopeston's going to close out the third period with a little bit of momentum. Lions have time to respond, though. And Evan White, deep three. Oh, almost went in. That would have been something else.
Wow. I mean, 5 seconds left. You'd think he would take a dribble there, get a little bit closer. It is what it is. Almost gets it to fall. Lions with a 10-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. Hoopeston making it a little bit of a game here.
Yeah.
Starting dropping those threes that they've been throwing up all night.
If they get warmed up from deep, it might be a different story.
Coach Rustio looking out from the corner over there, the varsity head coach, of course. What do you think the messaging is here from Father Carlisle heading into the fourth?
I really think he's just saying to, really take care of the basketball, because the last thing Salette wants is turnovers and to give Hoopeston some opportunities. So as long as Salette takes care of the basketball and takes their time and finds an open man, they should be able to close this game out no problem.
For sure, for sure. Got to find some offense here with these younger guys, though. I mean,
yeah, not much playing experience, but
yep. I mean, obviously you want to get your younger guys playing time and everything like that. It's just you don't want to lose either. So, I feel like the coaches probably keep some of the borderline varsity guys just available, just in case this game starts to get close. But we'll see.
For sure. Hoopeston, nice pass there. Over to the wing. Long pass, and that's almost too much for three to handle. He somehow gets that. Quigley's playing very nice defense. Gives no one any room to breathe. Oh,
we got a wedgie.
And we do have a late game wedgie here. Luke Betts tries to swat it out. Oh, the ref's gonna try one.
Oh! Gets to it twice. Oh, now it's even worse.
Hey.
Oh, with the hops, number 15 of Hoopeston. Nice play there off the glass.
So a little bit of unexpected shenanigans here in the fourth quarter.
You don't see that too often, but when you do,
yeah,
it's always fun.
For sure. Inside to Joseph. Swing pass to Evan. Inside to Betts, and he loses his footing, unfortunately. Hoopeston's going to grab that loose ball there. And last thing Salette wants there is a turnover. Inside to 32. Oh, nice pass there. Holy cow.
Nice cut. Nice pass. Hoopeston making it a game here late.
no-look pass behind his back, finds the open backdoor cut, and Hoopeston all of a sudden with an 8-point lead, or excuse me, 8-point deficit. Luke Betts can't capitalize on the wide open layup. And Hoopeston's in business right now. Inside to 42. Pull-up jump shot. That's good. Uh-oh.
Don't look now.
Just a 6-point lead for La Salette.
Cornjerkers making it a game. La Salette trying to find some offense.
Slow it down. You have no need to rush. You still have a 6-point lead. Slow down the ball. Bleed some clock here.
Take some time and stop the bleeding. Quigley for 3.
Out of bounds. That stops the clock to Hoopeston's favor. And just a 6-point lead here for La Salette with 5:23 to go here in the final period.
Don't look now, folks, but we might have another nail-biter on our hands.
Yeah, last 3 games. Oh. 10's going to take a hard spell on the court. He's up, though. 3 around the perimeter. Long pass to the corner. Hand off. Pull-up 3.
Another 3.
That's no good. Hoopeston cools down from outside the arc there. They've scored on their previous 2 possessions after that miss. Quigley's going to take a seat here. Into Martinez. Backdoor cut's not there. Zach's going to get that. And 42 is going to get a little shove there on Zach. So he's going to pick up another personal foul. Hoopeston's going to start a full court press.
Oh.
And almost a over and back violation there.
Dangerous pass there by Whitehead.
So hopefully the Lions will be able to overcome this full court press and take care of the basketball here in these final 4.5 minutes. Zach pump fake. Evan Whitehead's 3 balls on the way. Uh-oh, that's good.
Evan Whitehead.
That brings us back to a 9-point advantage for La Salette. Oh, Luke Betts grabs that one. Inside to Agbop. Steps out. Jump shot. No good. So Evan really sways the momentum in a huge way here with that 3 ball.
Calling a foul on Zach Mendoza there. You know, like I said, though, James Agbaparone checking into the game. Coach is trying to stop the bleeding here. You want these young guys to get some playing time, but at the end of the day, you don't want to lose either.
So Hoopeston gets exactly what they wanted there with the foul to stop the clock and the possession. Long pass.
Dangerous
Hanlon
pass.
comes up with it.
Brogan Hanlon. Oh, can't save it out of bounds.
Oh. Hoopeston will get that. Looks like they're going to send in number 15. 42 will have a short playing time. He'll sit down. Over the top of the key to number 10. Over to the corner. Long pass. And Hoopeston really moving the ball around the perimeter. They haven't had very much of a post presence here the whole game. Defense looks really good. Sutton down, moving, sliding those feet excellently. And that's denied by Luke Betts.
Good block there by the young buck.
Great move there. James Agbaparone's going to bring us the other way. Zach pump fakes. Father Carlisle is telling the Lions to slow it down. You have no need to rush. Set up things for the offense and bleed some clock here in this final 3 minutes. Hanlon dribbles around. Clock continues to tick. James pull up 3. Oh yeah, that's good. And that might be the dagger for the Cornjerkers. And then now it's a 12-point lead for the Lions.
James Ogbop looking really good.
Hoopeston desperate now. That pull-up jumper's no good. And the Lions bring it up quickly for some interesting reason. I don't know why they're pushing it so fast when they're trying to bleed clock. But if it works, it works. They find James Agbaparone down low for an easy 2 points.
Scoring another one, and he's cooking this JV squad. I mean, He's a true varsity guy. I mean, he's the 6th, 7th, 8th guy on the rotation most of the time. You know, like I said, though, the coaches understand the situation. Hoopeston cuts the lead to a 6-point game, and now it's ballooned back up to a 14 because you check back in a varsity guy, and, you know, he might not score all the points. He's scoring a lot, obviously, but stops the bleeding, and now you got momentum shifting in La Salette's favor. They're up by 14. 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah, great response there from La Salette. When Hoopeston made their own run, they decided to sway back the momentum and make their run of their own. So great response there from Father Carlisle's squad.
Checking in for the last 2.5 minutes, you got Brendan Quigley, Brogan Handel, number 11, James Ogbob, Luke Betts, number 4, Zach Mendoza at number 15.
That one swatted away by Brogan. He'll get the steal. He'll slow things down for these final 2:15. James will bleed some clock. Hoopeston's probably, you expect them to press very soon, and there they are. And the coach is telling them to really get on the ball. Brogan's not ready for that pass. He gets it, though. Hoopeston's probably going to start fouling here very shortly to stop the clock. Brogan back out to James, and they're just going to continue to dribble, bleed some clock.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything else. There's no shot clock in high school basketball. You can just do this for the rest of the game.
And it's going to lead to an open block shot from Zach Mendoza.
Wow. That's beautiful stuff there from the La Salette Lions.
Executed perfectly. Bleeded some clock. Waited for Hoopeston to collapse the defense up high, and it led to an open defender down low and Zach Mendoza for an easy 2 points. So great job there. Lions executed that late game offense beautifully.
Now with a nice 16-point lead with 90 seconds to go.
Zach with aggressive dive on the floor. Nice job. Unfortunately, he can't quite get the ball. Jump ball is called. It'll favor the Cornjerkers.
Still looks inbound, but the game is effectively over at this point.
Yeah. Brogan's going to take it, and he'll just slowly bring it up the court. Father Carlisle is going to call a timeout to ensure the Lions put this game to rest.
Yep, Lions, really nice game. Put up 40 points on a solid team. Up by 16 here with a minute left. Just executing down the stretch.
Yeah, the defense did a very good job in the first couple periods. I mean, Hoopeston only had 3 points in the first quarter, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know Hoopeston's going to shoot a lot of threes, and, I mean, if those start to fall, it can get a little bit scary, but, you know, La Salette, sometimes it's the beginning of the year, offense going to be a little bit rusty. You lean on that defense a little bit to get you through that drought, and before you know it, they start making their shots again. They're up by 16. Game's effectively over. Looking good.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, when you allow the opposing team to only score 3 points, your odds are probably pretty good. Quigley off his foot, and he's going to get that somehow. Great effort there by Brendan Quigley. James takes a spill of his own. Back over to Brendan. Nice crossover there. Over to the corner, and Luke Betts wisely is going to dribble and bleed some clock and get the 2 points.
Nice bucket there from Nick Betts.
Offense looks very nice right now from La Salette. That brings us to the final 30 seconds of this game. Swung over to 11 in the corner. He drives in. Can't quite get that one to go. Batted around, and James Agbaperone is going to bring it. And I assume that's going to be the last possession of the game, as James is probably going to dribble it out here.
And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Lions are 2 for 2 on the night, an 18-point victory following a 1-point victory for the 8th graders. Lions 2-0 in the Coliseum. Varsity game coming up at 7:30. Thank you so much for watching. Thomas Baker here with Michael Schrader. Please tune back in for the varsity game here at 7:30. Thank you so much.